Okay, guys. I want to do a story time about. Trying to think. I'm trying to think what I'm. How I. Okay. I want to talk about how I did found out how my. Okay, I'm going to talk about how my great uncle Peck died. I guess he's my best great uncle. Well, it was when I was finished high school in 2012, and I was started to work at my other old job, mountains down the Connesburg, and I think my dad called my mom and know what happened. I don't know where I was at the time. It was happened 2012. So that's when he passed away. Matter of fact, I don't know where I was going at the time. I was like 18. Yeah, I was like 18. Okay, I was 18 years old when that happened. And I remember, guys, when Mom told me my great uncle Peck died, I was shattered to pieces. I was heartbreaking. Yes, he's my best great uncle I ever have in my life. And then the hardest part, okay, the last I saw him, I remember went to his house, and I remember when my great uncle do yard selling down Pathway, and I remember Peck asked he needs help, and I feel bad because I just can't do it. See him go through like that, like struggling, because I remember he had diagnosed of cancer, and I remember I do want to help him out the car and then put him in a wheelchair. I just can't do it, guys. I'm sorry, because I will break down because I see him go through that. And that's the last day I saw him. And I remember I had to tell my boss about, I don't remember. I had to went to his viewing, and I had to went to his funeral. Y'all, the the saddest part was I remember, yes, they had to open the casket, coffin. I call it coffin, everybody call it casket, but I prefer coffin. And I remember we went, church, woohoo, and we go downstairs to eat and stuff. Y'all, I got in my mind was, I remember doing that. I remember saying it. I remember was, I want to go back that upstairs. Well, everybody came backstairs and I saw them take my great uncle away from me. And I'll put him in the hearse. And I remember it was pulled down rain. I remember it was heavy pulled down rain at the time. And it was hot too. Guys, I remember I run through the rain and I told them, don't take my great uncle away from me. Because he was special to me. And because he was my best great uncle. He reminded me of my second pet because of where I come from, we tell jokes and we laugh and carry around. And that's where I get that from. I remember of him, it was me and my little cousins was little at the time. And I was a kid at the time. I remember was my great uncle Peg told me, well, that's not his real name. That's his nickname. My great uncle's real name is Clarence. By the way, so y'all don't get confused. Yes, I have two great uncles. Great Uncle Clarence and Great Uncle John. But his nickname is Mike. So, well, take it back. 3 great uncles. George. So, I remember Pat told me, he's like, do you want to get in my swimming pool? I like, yeah. He's like, do you love to swim? I like, yeah. I remember he was videotaped me because back then, guys, we don't have no digital cameras. Well, we did, but we have like I think it's called a video camera, like homemade video camera. It's like you put VHS tapes and make it. That's how we did it back then. And that's how my family did that. Like homemade videos, like back in the good memories and remember it. And I wish I could go my great uncle's Peck's wife house again and just, if she still have it, I could take it home and watch it. So I could hear his voice again. Because I miss that, and I miss his jokes. Because my great uncle is the funniest jokester nice guy you ever met. And do I miss him? Oh yeah, a lot. Like how I miss my pappy. I miss him a lot. Because my great uncle and my pappy is my both best friends I could ask for. So, guys, and teenagers, you people, teenagers, you better listen to this. When you lost someone like that, before they go, tell them you love them. Don't walk away and do not ignore their phone calls. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So keep walking along and bye.